What is going on? This is Henshin Revolution Podcast, episode 9. Covering Android Kikaider, episodes 33 through 35, and the movie. And I'm ULVEN, and
Kamen Rider Geek. Nice to see you guys.
Again.
Yeah.
Should I go over the Kamen Rider stuff real quick?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Give me time to get some of this stuff squared away.
So, announced it coming out this month for physical media for anybody that wants to pick up. I have the pick somewhere in this folder. Here we go. We have from Discotheque Media coming out this month. I believe it. I want to make sure I hit this date right. Coming out June 30th from Discotheque Media is Kamen Rider Stronger on Blu-ray. Stronger is a interesting character.
One of the original show writers. They play a little homage to him in the new that anime. Tojiro wants to be a Kamen Rider, isn't it? I know. Say that again.
Tojima, I think.
Yeah, just Google it so I don't sound stupid more than I already do. Yeah, Tojima. They have a homage to him, and Tojima wants to be a Kamen Rider. Specifically, his partner, Electrowave Tackle, who is referenced in the series, and one of the characters dresses as her.
So that is coming out this month on June 30th. You can get it on Amazon and other retailers that sell Discotheque Media Blu-rays. As soon as I get more details on how many discs, etc., I'll update you guys on this thing about how much. But before we also get into the review and stuff, there was something also just announced the other day. This will set it up. Coming out, I would assume, I'm going to just guess an estimate, next year at the earliest. Or maybe it's winter. No telling. Haven't had any date. But this guy pictured here on screen is
Skyrider.
Yes. Yeah, I know. I was going to say it, but like,
originally he was just Kamen Rider, but because he was supposed to be a reboot of the entire series, so this was supposed to be like a new Ichigo, but they decided fuck all that and make him a whole new writer, and he became Skyrider. It's probably a lot more complicated than that. Mine is like a really brutal, only half memorized summary, so take it what I say with a grain of salt.
But Discotheque Media on Monday announced that they are working on it, and I can give a little bit of factoid about it, that it, they just, to quote it best, call it Skyrider, Kamen Rider New, or just Kamen Rider, the first time the writer returns to TV after after the original run ended is coming. For the first time in HD on disc anywhere, Discotech Media, these are the guys that have basically given us the show of Kamen Rider on Blu-ray in full series. To my knowledge, there's only 3 that we have never had on Blu-ray yet. That's the original series. That's Kamen Rider Super 1 and Kamen Rider ZX.
Zitto Grosso.
But it just got announced, so we don't know when dates. They might have some stuff coming up in July. They have their Otakon, and that's a thing where they announce more stuff. So be sure to check them out on their social medias. They normally do a live stream from Otakon the week of, that goes over all their boutiques that are releasing, all their physical medias that are upcoming. So that'll be fun to check out. I normally check them out.
I usually find out right sometime after they come out, because I am a lazy man.
But that was all the little Toku tidbit news. I like that. Toku tidbit news.
Sounds dirty.
But now to Kikaider. Episode 33. Masked Crab Red. I like that better.
Yeah, Masked Crab Red, Enforcer of the Dark Code. Where on the wiki, the translation is the fiendish demon face Crab Red's cursed law. I'm kind of ambivalent to both. They're both goofy as shit.
Mm-hmm. We start with music. A man puts a phone on the receiver, holds his hands to his head, and dies. And the woman in the car dies as well. And
yeah, the second picture is when the man gets killed. That's what he's turned to. Not only was his flesh melted, his bones were perfectly bleached plastic white.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the second picture. Oh, you put it up. Never mind.
Okay. And coming back from King Crab Maroon, do I have to move these?
I mean, I put them in order. Okay, technically the boned ones came before the crawl, but I figured the crawl would work better first.
Yeah.
So yeah, everything in here is in chronological order.
Okay. Get another look of Professor Gill.
Yeah, he here and in the movie, he does a lot of mean mugging. Just like, hey, how you doing?
Then we had our monster. Well, one of them.
Yeah, we actually get two a returning monster and a new monster. We got this new guy. The title says he was demon face crab red, but the other one, let's see, go back.
You said it was fiendish.
Yeah, masked crab red. So yeah, this is crab red, the brother of the ugly horseshoe crab looking mofo from a previous.
Yep. King Crab Maroon right here,
Yeah.
who is back and gets the death ray going.
Well, they already had he already had a death ray. Just red crab face dude has a stronger death ray because in the show they state he's literally 5 times faster, 5 times stronger.
Yeah.
Than him.
Demon face red crab. I'm sorry, he doesn't have a face like that, but demon face crab red chains King Crab Maroon to the wall. King Crab Maroon escapes from dark. King Crab Maroon goes to a construction site, kills the construction workers there. Oh, I think I skipped. Am I right there?
Yeah, because this was that was when King Crab Maroon escaped. Okay, you're starting to catch up with the backlog. Time to upload more pictures while you review.
While we review it, yeah.
Let's see.
King Crab Maroon escapes from dark. He goes to a construction site. He kills the construction workers there.
And then when in the next picture when the father shows up, it's like the crab guy had to have been right there as the dude walked up, but it's like maybe just as he turned around as this guy shows up, because like the fact that he missed this dude, the one guy that Dark has been looking for ages, and they just fucking miss him. It's like, where's your head at, bro?
Yeah. King Crab Maroon goes to construction site. He kills the construction workers there, and Professor Komayoji is seen with the helmet, pictured here. Hanpei with Masaru runs into Mitsuko. I think that's the one you wear. But we get this again.
Yeah, that's part of the plot, because Hanpei brings that in to show to the other characters in the show that my brain is spacing their name of. I'm just horrible with names, but yeah, he comes to show them, because he says, "Hey, good news," and this is the exact fucking thing they show when he says good news. It's good news because apparently, for whatever reason, even though this story is about 2 missing from construction site, they bring up the random fact that the missing foreman hired a dude with amnesia. Just like, has nothing to do with he's missing. Just, oh yeah, a few weeks ago he hired this amnesic dude. Anyways, it's like,
yep. Hanpei with Masaru runs into Mitsuko. I believe this is that picture right here.
Yeah.
Hanpei's car gets sprayed by King Crab Maroon. Right there, you can see the spray. And I like the caption. Jiro strums his guitar. Jiro and King Crab Maroon fight. When Jiro says change, the Flute of Madness plays. King Crab Maroon spray blocks the Flute of Madness, and Jiro turns into the Kikaider to fight King Crab Maroon. He uses his death beam or death ray during the fight. And
I find it funny that go on to share the next couple of pictures as a bowl of 8. Jiro is down. The Flute of Madness, like usual, has him down. And so King Crab Maroon sprays him with the stuff that's supposed to, bind him down. But they get the bullshit. Oh, it hits his head and it covers his ears, so now he can't hear the Flute of Madness, so he's perfectly fine. Okay, but he still should be bound up in the crab scene. I mean, foam.
Yep.
But what do I know? I just I just work here and watch this a stupid shit.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
Hey, it's all good fun.
Yep.
Let's see. That one I call Mercy.
Yeah, Jiro said the Flute of Madness plays King Crab Maroon spray, blocks the Flute of Madness, and Jiro turns into Kikaider to fight King Crab Maroon. Mitsuko stops
next
Kikaider from damaging King Crab
picture.
Maroon.
Yeah,
We get a dual shot of them when with Kikaider transformed.
Yeah, and then the picture. You mentioned her giving, trying to make Duder there give mercy.
Right here.
Yeah.
From Mitsuko stops Kikaider from damaging King Crab Maroon. And this is that shot right here. King Crab Maroon is shackled down, and Handpig gets knocked out by Dark's android men. But Jiro picks up a helmet, and Masaru is on the trail of the taken Mitsuko. Jiro gets to Handpei and tells him that Dark took Mitsuko. King Crab Maroon and Demon Face Crab Red face each other from outside the cages. Demon Face Crab Red has Dr. Komiyoji in a cage. Demon Face King Crab has King Crab Maroon killed by missiles. Mitsuko breaks out of the cell. Jiro appears, starts fighting Demon Face Crab Red.
I was going to say you skipped showing the picture of me. Yep. And then of course, our final dual shot.
Yeah. But Mitsuko breaks out of the cell. Jiro appears, starts fighting Demon Face Creep. Mitsuko breaks out of the cell, appears, starts fighting Demon Face Crab Red. Face turns into Kikaider. Jiro Kikaider frees Professor Komiyoji and reunites Masaru with Mitsuko. In a tunnel, Demon Face King Crab uses his sonic disruptor. Handpei appears and Kikaider tells him to gun the engines, weakening Demon Face Crab Red Face sonic disruptor. Outside, we get our fight between both Monster and Hero. We get a typical spinning attack, giant swing, and the end for the win.
As always.
And this is one where we did not get pile of
sheet. Yeah, so it did not happen. It will not be shown.
Yes.
No screenshot for him.
I think we're ready for episode 34 shots.
Yep. I will start getting those up now, Bossman. See, yep, boop.
Bossman, I like it.
Hey, last I checked, this is your show, man. I just work here.
We're both co-hosts. But this is episode 34.
Actually, I do have that slightly out of order.
Do you take it off?
No. I just the one after that was okay. Out of order. Keep going on with the show while I have my existential crisis.
Episode 34, the child taking Monster Black Echidna, right at the child taking Monster Black Echidna.
Yep, right. Or as it says on the wiki, the child taking Monster Black Echidna. I kind of like actually the fan edit name, Black Spiny Anteaters Destructoid with a child, because that's the important part. As you'll see later, they, for whatever reason, Dark built this robot with a child and then also program them to love each other like father daughter kind of shit. And it's like, why build your murder robot that way?
Trying to see if there's a clip or something of that, of what's gonna come eventually. Okay, that's random. Seeing a previous kind of monster in the clips things. Right at the beginning, we see Dark break in and destroy the Institute. Android men appear, they disappear. A man named Dr. Momoyama gave the woman a target list.
Are you going to show the pictures?
Yeah. My brain is like, hello. Okay. Okay. Here's them at the break-in. And
yeah, what's fucking hilarious is it looks like it's going to be a bombing, but as you can see, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 5 of them to plant one fucking bomb. One bomb that you can carry in your pocket. Why do they need 5 of them? I can understand too. One guy to watch stuff, and another guy to be the getaway driver, but they don't all need to be right there.
Mm-hmm. And then Gil's another Android men appear, they disappear.
Oh. Yeah, Gil seems confused when we see her, because I mean, like, everybody's confused. It's like, how does she know all this shit?
Yep, a man named Dr. Momoyama gave the woman a target list. Black spiny anteater, adult and child leave Dark. Monster of the week leaves. Right here is there.
Yep, black kid. As you can tell, I've decided to make this make that wonderful face my avatar for this week, because why not?
Yep,
it has to be one of the goofiest goddamn looking monsters, and I like it. I don't know. It's dumb, but it's like, I like it.
Yep, black spiny anteater adult. Okay. The woman enters a bar and meets Professor Komiyoji. Oh, before I forget.
Oh, yeah, but let's not forget, as we mentioned, the fucking child. And remember, this is the monster's child, so yeah. Well, I'm not going to spoil it, but you'll see at the end. Let's keep going.
The woman enters a bar and meets Professor Komiyoji.
Back one. I was going to say you skipped a whole Komiyoji, buddy.
Professor Komiyoji finds microfilm. Right, seen right here.
Yep.
And
without telling anybody, he decides to just put it in his pocket and fuck off with it to destroy it.
Black spiny anteater appears and spikes the policeman guarding the woman. I believe this is Jiro appears out of nowhere, turns into Kikaider and fights black spiny anteater and gives him a double chop. Right here. And from this, it leads into black spiny
black's echidna fucking right off. And just noping the fuck out of the fight, and realistically, I don't blame him.
And you get to see a point of view from their side of the Destructoid here in this tiny spiny anteater repairs black spiny anteater.
Yeah, I got that. And I mean, I guess when you put it in that context, it's the support unit. It helps him. you're an evil robot, or you're an evil organization set out to conquer the world. You're building this as kill machines. Why are you giving them a familiar love? Just program them to do what the fuck you want. You don't need to make them more people.
Yeah.
Do you want a Skynet? Because this is how you get a fucking Skynet.
He's right.
I shouldn't be right. I'm an idiot.
Jiro goes to where the woman works. We are introduced to Nanako, who gives a woman's daughter a hair clip. Right here.
Yeah, that is the face of a child who's seen some shit. Just look at that fucking mile long stare.
Nanako and the woman's daughter plan to have a girls' day trip tomorrow.
Yeah. And I know it's probably just because they didn't want to push the skills of the tiny little children they're having for actors, but like that's a line that this young child says to another child, and the other child doesn't even fucking acknowledge it. It's just like, oh, tee hee hee. What humans are what now? Why are you talking like you're not? Little girl.
Jiro talks to the woman when we jump back to the children. Tiny spiny anteater was there in disguise. Nanako and the woman's daughter get captured by a man who happens to be Black Spiny Anteater's disguise. Right here's the first look at him. And then who Jiro stops. Right here.
And I just had a thought. I know this now, but in all of Kikaider's shots, he's never without that helmet. Always in that helmet, except for the Henshin stuff. When he does the 3, 2, 2, 1, spreads his hand, and the scene where his physical form shimmers into Kikaider, that's the only time you ever see him without a helmet. Just something I thought of. Sorry.
Black Spiny Anteater races to a quarry where his daughter and the woman's daughter is. Do we have? Oh wait, is it that one at the end?
Oh no, the one at the end is basically at the end, right before he kills him, because after the one in the picture up now is Professor Gill giving the order to kill Tiny Spiny.
Okay.
And then the picture after that is when the bad guys surround Blackie Kidna, and he begs for his kid's life by saying, "Hey, I'll kill Kikaider."
Yeah. Yep. And where his daughter Jiro shows up in the quarry, and the Fluid of Madness plays. Black Spiny Anteater's Dust Storm starts first. Before that,
First that moment I just mentioned, and then the Dust Storm you mentioned is the next picture after that.
Okay, I got it right.
And then after Kikaider, oh sorry.
I think that's a cool attack right there.
It's just spraying sand out his schnoz.
It's different, at least.
Yeah.
Does he Blacks
Blackie Kidna and Tiny Spiny
breaks the Fluid of Madness, and Black Spiny's Eater Dust Storm starts. It breaks the Fluid of Madness, and Jiro turns into Kikaider, and we get this is where we get.
Yeah, he is just driving to run them down, because he's Blackie Kidna is already beaten. Tiny Spiny doesn't want her dad to die, so they're running away. And the fucked up thing is, I mean, I'm not spoiling anything. We know this series continues after this, so you know what happens to the bad guys. They both die. But what's fucking hilarious is that after we get, the dingy end on Blackie Kidna, the Tiny Spiny runs to the edge of the cliff screaming for her dad, trips and falls and dies. You don't actually see her going down, even though I think there is images of her just flying down the mountain and exploding. But yeah, Jiro doesn't do anything. The child just dies on its own, which tells you that if it's that child would have not survived without her father anyways, with how quickly she fucking detonated.
Yep. So basically, sum it up. We get a spinning attack, black spiny anteater and tiny spiny anteater bury underground with Kikaider behind him. Black spiny anteater gets a spinning attack. Denji end, and black spiny anteater gets blown up, and tiny spiny anteater floats off the cliff and dies. Professor Komiyoji burns a microfilm also. And then episode 35, Black Crow.
Yeah, we trust us, folks. We use the term Black Crow loosely here, and you'll see why as the review goes on.
Yeah. Episode 35, the end of Jiro's electromagnetic end. Crows flow by, a crow lands, and Hanpei has food and a drink as multiple crows land nearby. I think it starts this one.
Yeah, like I said, all the pictures I'm putting on I'm putting,
I was thinking I had got to the Hanpei one, that's why. Yeah, so then we see Professor Komiyoji gets attacked by robot crows. Keyword robot crows there.
Yeah. Keep going, because that's Hanpei looking for Hanpei, and then we get Komiyoji and the attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'll have to say the effects for the crows just fucking suck.
I agree.
Even for the 70s, this is just a bad.
Jiro rides his side machine. But yes, animated crows.
Yeah, we get bad marionette crows, and then we get like clearly fucking drawn on the screen animated. Oh yeah, and the pile of crow sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Cat, stop it.
And then we get the hand-drawn crows again.
Yeah, because
and then we get this ugly.
Yeah, see what I mean? That does not look like a crow. That looks like somebody who slapped fake bird legs on a seal, put a needle on its face, and then cast the thing in just one rubber suit. It just looks bad.
So Jiro rides the side machine. Jiro follows Professor Komiyoji on the side machine. Hanpei sees Professor Komiyoji drive by. In the sky, Mitsuko and Masaru see something in the sky. Hanpei follows Professor.
Hey, don't forget showing Hanpei. I mean, it doesn't actually do anything, but the bastard actually tries to fight.
Yeah, that's right. You're right. He does. Right here.
Yeah, they actually have Hanpei doing some cool shit, even if he's dressed like discount fucking Sherlock Holmes again.
Yep. And then I'm just saying I haven't gotten there into the notes. I'm almost there. Where?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So Hanpei sees Professor Komiyoji in the sky. Mitsuko and Masaru see something in the sky. Hanpei follows Professor Komiyoji, and Jiro follows both of them. Jiro gets stopped by the thing in the sky, Black Crow. Jiro turns into Kikaider. Crows attack Professor Komiyoji while driving. Hanpei, that's the ninja missile launcher I'm about to get onto with the notes. Hanpei uses a ninja missile launcher that's a sling. Hanpei does a flip and lands in Professor Komayoji's car.
It's not that he does a flip. That they attack him, and the explosion knocks him into the truck, and he just takes credit for it. He's like, yeah, I did that on purpose, kind of deal.
Yeah, so Kikaider gives Black Crow a spinning attack, giant swing, and Denjian, but it does not work. Black Crow chases after Kikaider on the side machine,
and this is that's part of the scene I screenshotted
right here.
No, but what you were just at. This happens afterwards.
Okay.
After
right.
a crow damages.
That's right. It does not work. The Denjian Black Crow chases after Kikaider on the side machine. Kikaider gets knocked down to the ground on the side machine. Black Crow at Kikaider. He is wounded. And that's right here, I believe. Yeah. Reverts back to Jiro. He comes into force, and Masaru and Mitsuko are there as the android men attempt to impale Jiro. Hanpei plays Jiro's guitar right here.
Yeah, not only does he play the guitar, he actually plays Jiro's a tune, which is I looked this up, and I'll be honest. For me, I'm just kind of disappointed. The tune he plays on his guitar is called Jiro's Guitar. That's the name of the tune. Some fans will call it Jiro's theme, but its actual name is Jiro no Guitar, which basically is Jiro's guitar.
Mitsuko and Masaru run over to android men. Okay, but I like this with the El Kabong.
Yeah, kabong. Because I mean, that's literally what he does. He starts just beating the shit out of the android men with the guitar, and he actually doesn't do bad. That's why I say this episode they give him some cool shit to do. Like he comes up playing the guitar like a total badass, and then he whoops ass with the guitar.
Mitsuko and Masaru run over to android men. They get Professor Komiyoji in the truck and get Hanpei and Jiro in it also.
That'd be the next scene
okay.
where they
right here.
their daddy. Yeah.
Jiro, Mitsuko, Masaru, Professor Komiyoji, Hanpei are reunited. Black Crow spied on the group right here before, though.
Yeah. And I like how this girl telling Komiyoji's biological children, he was like a father to me. I'm like, yeah. But he's our father, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we come to take him home because we miss him, and he's been missing for years. Well, I don't know if it's been years, but at this point, I think it's actually only been a few months. But I don't know the time. The timeline is a little blurry.
You're right, for Kikaider for sure.
Yeah.
And I like this scene right here. This
the robot crow spy camera.
It's cool. Black Crow spied on the squad. At night, Jiro goes out and Mitsuko finds him. Right here.
Yeah, where he's basically hooking himself up to an electric tower because he wants to power himself up. I'm like, buddy, if you're gonna boost yourself, you don't just hook yourself up to a big power generator and hope to God it doesn't kill you. That's not how science works. That's not how engineering works. I don't think that's how magic works. You are making a lot of mistakes, and of course, being a show like this, it somehow fucking pays off, and it gives him a new attack somehow.
Black Crow breaks through the wall of the android men, and it's Hanpei in place of the out-cold Komiyoji. Another robot crow spied on the group. Jiro, under the flute of madness, grabs Professor Komayoji as robot crows enter, and Masaru honks the horn, breaking the flute of madness. We get to change into Kikaider. Black Crow comes at Kikaider, and we get this roll. I think right there.
Yep, that was near the end of the episode.
Yep. Black Crow picks up Kikaider with his talons and drops him. Kikaider tries Dingy N 2 times, but is unsuccessful. Black Crow hits Kikaider with a black axe and a black drill attack, and Kikaider uses a move called Escape Energy.
Yeah. Basically, he just kind of flexes that out. This isn't escape energy. This is his new attack that he uses to defeat Kikaider. Because after he uses escape energy, he uses the Kikaider throw to throw him up in the air, and I think he calls this the Kikaider beam. Did you write down the name of the finish? I forgot.
The name of the finish is called Escape Energy.
No, that was just when he.
I'm sure it's on their wiki somewhere.
Yeah, I'll look it up on my.
Okay, got it. It's called the Kikaider Spark.
Yeah, the Kikaider Spark. Yeah, and basically, as you can see, it's just anime beam.
Forgot to put it in the notes. Oh wait, I did put it. I just, gosh, brain. Kikaider throw and Kikaider Spark is used.
Yeah, because the Kikaider Spark, he just throws him up high into the air, jumps up with him, and then he does a couple midair flips, crosses his arm, and anime beam.
I gotta say, it's pretty cool for Kikaider to do.
I mean, it's something different than the Denji end.
Kind of like your second finisher.
Yeah. Now we have to just actually see if he actually uses it again after this show, or if it's just for this show.
And we get a shadow appearance of bum bum bum. You'll find out when on June 18th. Who? In fact,
fuck, I forgot. You know what? I totally spaced that screenshot. That is my bad.
You're fine.
Yeah, so you'll have to wait and see who we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you don't feel violated. Is that a hint? Probably.
And then we also got, according to KNN and stuff, the movie would be after this episode. Yep. So me and Geek checked out the fun movie actually for Kikaider.
Yeah. You can tell right away that this come on, Sonny, brain work. That this movie is much better budget, higher quality, and all that happy jazz. And also, it will be pointed out several times in the movie that this movie is 3D. Because just the way everybody gestures at the camera and like, oh hey, look at this, and of course later there's even freaking instructions saying, oops, that's the wrong one. Saying 3D. Oh,
yes. So this movie, in case anybody is curious, I'll put a link in the description of this video when this is out this week, today, and it'll have the link to the movie in case anybody wants to watch the movie.
Yeah, it is on YouTube, and it is actually a good movie. And like I said, the cinematography, and you can tell that they actually had a good budget for this movie.
Android Kikaider Flying at You, Android Kikaider is the name of the movie, in case anybody's wondering.
Because the movie was 3D, and you know how 3D works. It looks like they're flying out your head, so flying at you.
5 cities Dark will destroy. But I gotta say, I like what this movie is 3D, like Gil says.
Gil? Did you just call me Gil? Yeah, but he never actually says it's 3D. It just the way he points at the like this scene right here, he is actually talking to the screen, and there's actually people who respond. You know, you hear kids' voices responding to him, but it's like it's interesting.
Yeah, Professor Gil reveals his plans. As long as Professor Gil has an almighty device, he is unstoppable.
Yeah, that's literally what they call the thing. They literally call it the almighty device.
Yeah. Yuka Azuki is the girl Dark is after this. After.
That's the there's another scene reminding us that this is 3D as he gestures toward the screen, even though there's scenes that are 3D and scenes that are not. You'll know the 3D scenes because, well, we'll tell you, and you'll be able to tell visually.
And this is a picture of Yuka.
Yep.
Yuka, I didn't put the parade in my notes, but I mean,
yeah, that happened right before we see
Yuka.
Yeah,
we have this right here.
I just thought it was a good scene because it was I feel a well shot scene.
Yeah, I'm not gonna disagree. So, and Yuka is running with a friend when the multicolored sand lizard appears. But before that, I think this goes here.
Yeah, they make sure to show us that device to remind us that this is the movie's MacGuffin, and it is an important MacGuffin. You should not ignore this MacGuffin.
Here is multicolored sand lizard.
Yes, this is what you get when you have a movie with a budget, and they call this a movie, but realistically, it's just a slightly longer a TV episode.
It was about, I think it was like 30 minutes.
Yeah, a little over 30 minutes. It was 32 minutes and some change.
Not bad.
Yeah, like I said, slightly longer than a regular episode, which is like 20-something minutes.
Yuka is running with okay. The lizard wraps his tongue around the man gets killed.
Yeah, but
oh.
Yeah, you're going behind on the pictures. Remember, this is I show the scene again of the lizard because he's gesturing at the screen, and then the next shot is to remind us, put your glasses on, because the next scene is about to be 3D.
Mm-hmm.
Next picture.
Yeah. So Yuka comes to see an old memory. On a bus, Mitsuko and...
okay, but there's two more. Shoot the next two images, dude. Yeah. For the YouTube movie, because they can't just give everybody 3D glasses, they just turn the 3D images black and white. Yeah, that scene right there is where the tail of Sand Lizard is chasing the plot of the movie.
And I think now it's where we're introduced to, on a bus, Mitsuko and Masaru get off of it and go on a Skyliner. Is that right? That's where after we meet up with the main crew?
Yeah. That would be the thoughtful prof pick.
Yeah, so Yuka comes to see, on a bus, Mitsuko and Masaru get off of it and go on a Skyliner. Professor Komiyoji is wondering who the two that got on the Skyliner are. I think this thoughtful
Yeah, that's commute.
Yeah, so she sees a plane also.
Yeah.
This is Yuka.
Yeah, and we get a close-up shot of the plane.
Yep.
And I'm sorry that with those masks and that headgear, they just look so fucking stupid.
Yep. And then here's
that's sorry. I was just gonna say that's just my opinion.
Yeah. And then Yuka's running from it. Yep.
Oh dear. That's the last image I have saved. Shit, I fell back behind. Okay, let's get to.
Yuka is running, and Hanpei meets up with Mitsuko and Masaru. Masaru points to android men approaching on the sand. The multicolored sand lizard appears again and causes... Oh, wait. Did I skip one? I think I did.
No, I might have missed a screenshot.
Wait. The multicolored sand lizard appears again and causes sand to blow into four people's faces.
Yeah, I did. I did miss that shot.
Okay.
I was kind of rushed when I cut the scenes for this movie. I do apologize.
All good. It happens. He grabs... Wait, the four people's faces, he grabs Yuka. Jiro's guitar is strummed, and we get the change into Kikaider. I think this is that scene, though.
Yeah, with the Hanpei being Hanpei, and this is not the first stupid costume he wears.
Yep. Yeah, so Kikaider on the side machine is running into android men. But before that, we get Jiro's also telling you it's 3D in a sense.
Yeah, pointing at the fucking screen. I try to get all the scenes where somebody's pointing at something, because it happens a lot in this movie. It's like they're trying to stress the point that this movie is 3D.
And he's also battle damaged. Kikaider gets wrapped by multicolored sand lizards, tongue, and he flees till later. Mitsuko and Masaru have a plan. But before that... Wait. Mitsuko and Masaru have a plan. Hanpei is disguised as Yuka. Right here.
Yeah, that's him. But before that shot, we have a shot where they show that the professor has discovered a way to reanimate all of the previous monsters.
So yeah, when me and Geek saw this, we're like, oh great. It's kind of like what we were saying about it. But yes, multicolored Professor Komiyoji appears and he examines Jiro's parts. Multicolored sand lizard is brought into the examiner table. Professor Gill brings 4 destroyed monsters back to life. Hanpei, as Yuka, gets woken up. And Mitsuko and Masaru and Hanpei notice Jiro is awakened on the side machine again. A lot of Destructoids is resurrected right here. This is this scene.
Yeah. I did the entire lineup because they do an entire lineup of the bad guys.
Get ready. It's going to be a lot of listing here coming right now. Multicolored sand lizard Black Chameleon, Red Hornet, Silver Tortoise, Silver Cat, White Solitaire, Yellow Antlion, Orange Snail, Red Devil Stinger, Blues Kong, Black Horse, Blue Buffalo, Octopus Gold, Blue Electric Eel, Devilface Crab Red, and Black Echidna are all brought back. And I like how you chose the different lineups.
Well, yeah, because they didn't show them all in one scene because that would have been a tough because there's over 20 of them at this point.
I like this shot though, where you can see them all.
Mm-hmm. If you look at them, the first shot and the second shot are do that. They're just all the lineup, but from different perspectives.
Yuka is approached by a man who wants the pendant, but it's multicolored sand lizard in disguise right here. Jiro appears strumming his guitar before he jumps on the ground to fight multicolored sand lizard. He is grabbed around the neck, goes to the ground with the helicopter going kaboom. But here he is in that shot. And right here, we are shown Kikaider fighting multi-sand lizard using poisons. Multicolored sand lizard has a poison spike ability and a dingy end to multicolored sand lizard. And I like the black and white shot.
And once he destroys a sand lizard, we get a movie quality pile of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I put a lot more still.
You can show.
Yeah. Right there for multicolored sand lizard.
Yep.
Jiro investigates a pendant that Yuka has. It's a small recording device with a message about the almighty device. Jiro goes to fight previous Dark Destructoids. The Flute of Madness plays. Professor Komiyoji is led by the almighty alloy. Professor Komiyoji shifts boulders and breaks the Flute of Madness. Jiro turns into Kikaider. Previous Destructoids are after the bomb key to the almighty device. Kikaider runs down some previous Destructoids, and a whole crowd are on the side machine. Kikaider plays dominoes tokusatsu style and knocks the monsters over, getting rid of them. Two Destructoids in the air run into each other, chasing each other. The key doesn't fit, and multicolored sand lizard swallows the key. A multicolored sandstorm occurs from the lizard. Lizard poison spikes go in the air, but Kikaider reverses them. Multicolored sand lizard tongue move happens by multicolored sand lizard. Giant swing and dingy end get rid of the Destructoid. I probably should have shown the pile thing there. Okay. The bomb is gotten rid of thanks to the key. Mitsuko and Masaru are gone looking for Jiro.
Yep. Just like every episode, he blows up the baddies and then he just fucks off. That, of course, that's a lot of tokusatsu heroes. They kill the bad guy and then they fuck off. Sometimes they lament their misfortune or whatever, or like that one episode of Spider-Man where he holds the kid's hand and laments the future, and it's just weird. Yeah, it's a toku trope. But that was a really good movie, and like I said, you can tell they had a budget for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But that is all the reviews for today. 3 episodes of the series and one movie, and we're coming down to the final stretch of the series.
Are we too early to tease?
Oh, fuck it, go ahead.
I'll let you do it.
No, you do it.
Okay. Do we have a? We don't have a. Oh. But our next series. Well, should I do the series and the, or should I just do the movie thing?
Do the movie for now.
Okay. So, me and Geek with a slew of other more co-hosts added to the podcast now. Yay! More people to get their opinion on stuff.
Yep.
As well. Me and Geek, along with other fellow content creators, on July 2nd of this month, this year. I mean, next month.
we're in June. July's next month, buddy.
1, 2, 3, brain. Hello. But me, Geek, and other content creators will be reviewing July 2nd.
Shin Kamen Rider.
A movie that if anybody here wants to check it out,
it's on Amazon.
Amazon Prime.
Yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, it's free. It is great. Just warning, it is rather violent. People and monsters be spraying the bright red crew be all over the place.
But as for Kikaider, we do have 2 weeks left, I think. Still, of reviews.
Sounds rightish.
I'm sorry. Doesn't sound right.
36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 40. Wait, how many episodes are supposed to be? Oh, that's where I'm getting confused.
What's the movie?
Yeah, no, I was looking at the sequel series. Yeah, because I'm like, wait a minute, there's extra episodes here. What's going on here? So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 2 weeks. And well, let's see. Our next episode after this will be the 18th. Actually, no, we'll be doing the Kamen Rider before we actually finish a Kikaider. Unless we want to. Yeah, because we do the next episode will be 36, 37, 38, 39. And then the next episode after that will be 40. And if we do how we normally do, that means the next episode would be the 18th, which would be 36, 37, 38, and 39. And then if we weren't doing Kamen Rider, we'd be doing it'd be 40, 41, 42, and 43. But since we're doing the Kamen Riders series instead, we won't be finishing off Kikaider until the 16th.
Or do you think we should? What do you think's best? How do we?
Well, we kind of, you know what? Fine then. Change of plans. We're doing Kamen Rider the 16th. We'll finish up Kikaider and we'll celebrate finishing Kikaider with Kamen Rider with Shin Kamen Rider.
In play, you're saying on. So I think actually the finale of Kikaider, if I'm reading this right, would be July 2nd.
Yeah, that would when yeah. Unless something happens and we have to miss an episode, like one of us gets sick again.
But you will see me and Geek on June 18th.
Yep.
July. But in all seriousness, Kamen Rider will be July
16th.
Huh?
Oh wait, 23rd. Yeah, and wait. When's your vacation? Because you said there was going to be a vacation, and you might not be able to do a podcast that week. Or am I misremembering?
July. It starts. I got it. And then on
we are so very well organized.
the second is the second would be the last podcast before July 2nd would be the podcast, and then the week after is when vacation.
So when do you want to do the watch party for you know what? Let's end the series here and we'll talk backstage talk afterwards.
Yep. You mean this episode?
Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. You all have a good day. Keep fighting the good fight, and we will see you in 2 weeks for for episode 10 of Henshin Revolution podcast. Be well, everyone.
See ya.